Hello everyone, this is William here and welcome back to the Will Trains videos. And I'm gonna play Minecraft again. Today we're going to build is a Chesapeake, Ohio M-1 steam turbine. This train is a coal-fired steam turbine locomotive. Was built by Baldwin from the C&O Railways between 1947 and 1948. There are 3 M1s built and intended for service for the chassis streamliner. But unfortunately, it was too expensive to operate for these 3 M1s, and the 3 M1s are finally been scrapped in 1950 and lost to history. Alright, that's about it from the history. It was requested by for my videos, so here it is. I already did the original Chesapeake, Ohio M1 steam turbine from the reviewing video in 2017. It was a very old model, but now things are changed. I made the train a little bit better than older version. I put a lot of details of this train, including the Chesapeake, Ohio name on both sides here, and I made a little bit tiny 6 circle windows on both sides of the back of the engine. It looks pretty cool. It's so much better than the older version I did. Alright, that's about it. Let's start building. Okay, so first we're going to use this block will be the front wheels here. Skip 2, put over here, and do the same thing the other side. And skip 1, you're going to put a 2 out of 2 stack each other. Will be 8 driving wheels. And do the same thing the other side. Skip 1, and we're going to put a 4 wheels on the back. Skip 1, and you're going to put a 2 out of 2 stack each other. Will be more 8 drive wheels here. And do the same thing the other side. And you're going to put a 4 wheels on the back. So skip 1, put over here, skip 2, and put over here. And do the same thing the other side. Next we're going to use a small stone slam to put both of the wheels. And fill it in the middle. And do the sides as well. Next we're going to use a stone button to connect the wheels. And do the same thing the other side. Okay, now we're going to fill it in on top using stone bricks. So we're going to put it right here. And fill it in the middle. And stop right here. And do the same thing the other side. So we're going to put a block of redstone in here and put a piston here. And on the back, you're going to put a block of redstone in here and put a piston in here. That will be connecting of the tender. And next we're going to use a black concrete, will be a cow catcher on the front. Going to put it on the bottom and on the sides. And we're going to use another brick stairs to make a little curve. Like that. And then we're going to use a light gray carpet on top. And then we're going to use a smooth stone block, put 2 here. And then we're going to use a smooth stone slam and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to use this block of stairs to make a bottom curve like that. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to put a smooth stone block over here. And then we're going to fill in on top using smooth stone slam. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to put a smooth stone block, put 3 here. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to use a smooth stone slam and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the same thing the other side. And next we're going to use the stairs again. And next we're going to use the stairs again to make a little curve on the bottom like that. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to fill it in on top using smooth stone slam. And do the same thing the other side. And the last one on the back we're going to fill it in using smooth stone block. And do the same thing the other side. Alright, now we're done the bottom of the carriage. Now we're going to fill in a tire shell using block of quartz. So we're going to put a block of quartz. So we're going to put a block of quartz here. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And do the same thing the other side. And then you're going to put a quartz stairs. Put 1, 2, 3. And do the same thing the other side. And put 1 block of quartz here. And then next you're going to use a bedrock, will be air vents. Put 1, 2, skip 1, put 1, 2. Do the same thing the other side. And then we're going to use a block of quartz here. And fill it in on the back. And do the same thing the other side. And then we're still continuing because we need to do the same thing, but it's going to be on top here. And just grab that, that will be the door. And then stop right here and put a bedrock here. Skip 1, skip 1, skip 1. Skip 2, skip 1. And you're going to use a block of quartz. Skip 1 here. And do the same thing the other side. Put a bedrock here. Skip 1, skip 2, skip 1, skip 1, skip 1. And then we're going to fill it in using block of quartz. Skip one, and put it here. Okay, next you're going to put a oak wood slam, will be the yellow stripes. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And stop right there. And put the arc wood stairs over here. And do the same thing the other side. And next we're going to use a yellow concrete. And then you're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 blocks long. And do the same thing the other side. And then on top you're going to put a arc wood stairs to make a little curve. And then we're going to put a arc wood slam on the back. And fill it in on the back here. Next we're going to fill it in here using stone bricks. So we're going to start right here. And then fill it in all the way across right to the back. And then we'll use a block of quartz and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and do the same thing the other side. Next we're going to fill it in here using stone bricks. So we're going to start right here and then fill it in all the way across right to the back. And then we'll use a block of quartz and put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and do the same thing the other side. Okay, now we're going to fill it in on the front using yellow concrete. We're going to put 3 out of 3 stack each other. And then we're going to fill it in right here. And end like that. Okay, and on the front here, you're going to put 1, 2, 3, and put 1 in the middle here. And then you're going to use another brick block, will be some air vents, and even another brick stairs here. And next we're going to use a arch wood stairs to make a little curve like that, and even on top as well. And then you're going to use a black concrete, will be a Chesapeake and Ohio logo on both sides on top. And then we're going to fill it in on top using arch wood slam. So we're going to start right here and stop right there and fill it in on the middle and do the same thing the other side.